What's up? What's up? This is Kevin Barnes from RadioRapBeats.net. Now, in this video, I want to talk about, talk first of all to the music artist and have you understand the difference between a producer and a beat maker. Like a lot of artists run around getting beats from here and there and there and here and this site and that site, basically usually depending on who's the cheapest, who has the best beat packages. Where can they get the most beats for the least amount of money? And what that has done over all this time is devalue music. It's devaluing music, and it has producers literally throwing their beats away to artists for $1, a cheap $20 beat. And so I want the real serious artists, the artists that are sick of this cancer going on in the independent music industry of, music producers just putting out just different beat sites and different, now I have nothing against a beat site, first of all. I have nothing against a beat site because I come from that era of having a beat site. And, I still plan on, doing some other beat sites and some things like that, but I want to do it a certain way. But I don't do that anymore because I feel like from the artists that I dealt with when I had my beat site up, it was more artists needed production service. More artists needed, a producer. Now, the topic of this video again is the difference between a producer and a beat maker. But now a beat maker is just going to put beats on the internet and sell you beats. That's it. They don't really care about the crafting of the song because they're more focused on the collecting of your money. And again, I've played that game, and I'm not hating on none of my fellow producers that's doing that. I just choose to take another position because of the information I got from the music artists needing a producer. There were a lot of music artists that were sick of just buying beats from this place, this place, this place. They weren't creating a sound. They weren't really advancing their careers. They weren't marketing. They weren't generating a fan base. They weren't getting themselves no closer to their end goals of being on stage performing in front of thousands of fans. And, they weren't doing any of that. They were just recording on these beats. And there's going to come a time in your career where you're going to grow up and you're going to feel like, listen, there's another level. There's something that I have to do. There's a collaboration out there waiting on me. There's some information that I don't know that I need to find out that's going to help me get to the next level. And that's why you're watching this video, my friend. Because you must know the difference between a beat maker and a producer. Now, a beat maker, again, is just going to give you some beats. He's going to serve you some beats. Now, you being an artist, you do need beats. Yes, you need beats. But the type of beats that you pick, see, the problem there is there's a lot of artists that lease beats. And that's usually what happens is, when you're a beat maker, you get lease beats. And the problem with you as an artist is you got to compete. I said compete. You got to compete with thousands of other artists that buy those same beats. And, you really can't say that you're taking your career seriously through leasing beats. You really can't. Now that's a beat maker. A beat maker is not going to help you with the song. A beat maker is not even going to want to hear your song. He may put it out there to show other people that, hey, I got artists rapping on my beats. But it's not to push you as an artist. Now a producer is going to help you with the song content. A producer is not going to step on your toes, but he's going to help advance you to the next level. He's going to help you with your choruses, help you with your verses, help you say things the right way to make the best type of song you can make. A producer is going to get creative with you in the studio. Even if it's long distance, a producer is going to be able to conversate with you and show you different things, different techniques to try to make the song the best that the song can do. Now, a producer with connections can also help you with your marketing, with your building your fan base, with creating a system to be able to sell your music on autopilot while you in the studio recording hits. You ever thought about the possibilities, or have you ever known or even wondered if it's possible for you to be getting paid while you're in the studio recording? You in the studio recording your songs and you getting paid. Why? Because you have the right producer in your corner showing you the right things on how to set up the right system. Well, the only way to do that is to have the right producer in your corner. And that's the difference between a producer and a beat maker. A beat maker is going to give you beats. A producer is going to give you a career, basically a real career. Because with the right producer, I mean, and no matter what nobody say, people can say what they can argue me down and have their own opinions. No matter what nobody say, Drake is who he is right now because yes, he's a dope artist. Yes, he's a dope lyricist. Yes, he has dope content, but he's where he is because of the producer. Missy is where she is because of the producer. Think about it. Kendrick Lamar is where he is because of the producer. Eminem is where he is because of the producer. Snoop Dogg is where he is and where he was because of the producer. Neptunes, their whole movement is because of the producer. Now, that's not just discrediting you as the artist. That's just showing you how important a producer is to your career versus a beat maker. A beat maker is just going to serve you beats. Yes, you need beats, but you need the right beats. You need to create a sound. You need to create a movement. You need to create a buzz. The only way for you to do that is to work with a producer. That's the only way to be able to do that. Real talk. That's the only way to be able to do that. So if you're looking for, so you now understand the difference between a producer and a beat maker. So choose wisely because at the end of the day, it's your choice. Now, if your budget only suits for you to get beats from a beat maker, then that's just where you are. But like I said, there's a point in time in your career that you're going to get sick of doing the same things, sick of seeing the same results, sick of nothing new happening in your career, that you're going to come back to this video and you're going to think, wow, I need a producer and I need that guy to be my producer. So if you're at that point now, then you're ready and it's time for you to get to the next level. So click the link below, send me your hottest song, and I'll be able to send me your hottest song, call the number on the site, leave a message, let me know your budget, how many albums you've put out, what's your goals, and and how we can work together. And I'll be able to, go through the songs, give you my honest feedback, and then, check everything out with my staff and be able to contact you to see if I can work with you, see if you're a good fit. Because technically, I can't work with everybody. It just is what it is. I can't work with everybody. So if you're that elite artist that I'm looking for, click the link below, get started, put your information in there, and I'll contact you back. And I'll see you on the inside. Peace.